front mounted intercooler. You know, it's got kind of your typical go fast goodies. 32,000 miles.
32,915 miles, you guys. YouTube, what's happening, baby? Where y'all been, man? We gonna start this video by heading to Alden American Suspension, man. One time for the one time, located in Southern California. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Signal Hill to be exact. I'm about to go get this suspension for Rudy 1986 El Camino. He said he want coilovers in the rear, he want coilover in the front. He want the rear brace, and I was like, hey, you know what, dude? They did just start selling upper lower control, and she said, I want all that. I need all that. I said, man, hey, calm down, Rudy. I can do it for you. I can do it for you, but it's gonna cost you a little something. You know what he did? I can show you, but I'll tell you, this is exactly what he did.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy. I know that ain't who I think it is. Little big brother. Get in the car, Aunt. Told you leave my little brother alone, right? Y'all so funny. You got a problem with him, you deal with me. Nigga, who the hell is you? He owe you some money? Here you go. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm tired of that. It was so disrespectful. You done hit me in my mouth with some goddamn money.
Boy, they hit me in my face with some money. I said, man, Rudy said, hey, if it's caused a little bit of loot, do what you do. So money ain't a problem, man. So, as you know, heading to Alden American, and a lot of y'all be thinking I'm sponsored or whatever. I don't never really show money or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I am sponsored by them, but I don't need to show y'all no money, but I am paying for these parts. So we about to get up there, get cracking, and make it happen. And excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I'm feeling good. I did my own morning affirmations in the mirror. If you guys want to know how y'all do your morning affirmations, this is what you do. You get in the mirror, go, bro, you about to make me hit you. I'm trying to teach them about the affirmations. So this is what you do. You get in the mirror and you say, on my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good, touch my swag, wish you could. That's how you do y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do your affirmations in the morning, man. At least that's how I do them. And with that being said, about to make it right on temple. But that's, man, look, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, man. When you feel good, you should be making some money. Every day you wake up, or every day at least I wake up, I take it, man. I take the opportunity to go do something great, tell somebody something positive, and be great in the streets, in these streets. So, like I said, excuse my energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just feeling good, man. I'm feeling blessed, I'm feeling great. Family's healthy, everybody's doing well. And I got a lot of work, so I'm blessed with that as well. And we about to pull up to Alden American, man. So, oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, they sponsored me for my rear Firebird suspension as well. So we got to make a video on that as well. Anywho, so you made it this far in the video. Do your boy a big solid, man. Follow me on all social medias, LS Swap Guru. Follow me on, well, I might as well talk to y'all because we here now, baby. Follow me on all social medias, LS Swap Guru, Instagram, TikTok. I really don't have Facebook. I had a Facebook group. I might open it up, but I just hate Facebook, honestly. Or dislike. Hate is a strong word. I dislike Facebook. Yeah. I think I passed it up, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. And I'm gonna get back with y'all one time for the. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it is right here. I'm tripping, silly me. Yeah, follow me on all social medias, man. LS Swap Guru, and like I said, man, I'm a little crazy, man. Like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get your paper, cause you know that boy Rudy about to pay me mine. You know what I'm talking about. And we are literally 0.2 miles away. So we 2 minutes away. So I'm gonna hit y'all in a minute. Man, I knew I wasn't tripping, man. I don't know why I be trying to follow directions when I know my way to somewhere. But anywho, I was trying to follow directions took my ass to the wrong spot. So, they don't open until I think 9 o'clock. But they said, oh, that's a nice Regal. They said they gonna open up early for me. You know what I'm saying? They said, hey, we don't open up until 9 o'clock. But it was like, we'll get you in a little bit early. I said, for me? No, shut up. They was like, for you, Guru, because we love you. And I said, I love you too, boo-boo. So, let's go ahead and head up in here one time, man, with the camera rolling. No, you don't start. You told me the wrong directions. You don't start. So, hopefully my boy Gary's up in here. He can give me my my t-shirts. So, gather all this monies. Let's go ahead and get up in here, man. See what it do. If the front is locked, which is, I'm sure it is, because they not open yet. I'm gonna run around. Oh, it is open. Oh, they had like a little desk and everything now. Check that out. Okay. Got a little ring system. They must have heard the truck. Hello, good morning. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm alive and breathing. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Is that my order?
What's your name?
What's the name say?
Sean Thomas?
Okay. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see what it is. Is my buddy Gary here?
Gary, yeah, he is here.
Tell Gary to, hey, tell him Guru's here. Tell him come on out.
Okay, and how would you like to pay for this?
See, I told y'all I'd be having to pay. Y'all think I'm sponsored, but I have to pay. Tell him again. I have to pay, correct?
You gotta pay.
Y'all gotta pay too. I pay for it cash.
All right, sounds good.
Good.
Totals
You heard her.
14 cents.
You heard her.
Let me call Gary.
I got you. You heard her. I gotta pay, so y'all gotta pay. This not even my money. This is Ruben's money. Oh man. Let's see what's up real quick. So Rudy is going to be one happy man once he see all this razzle dazzle going on. Oops. Work with me, phone. Work with me. So we got my boy Gary on the way. Why? Because Gary actually owed me some t-shirts, you guys. So Rudy, I'm about to take care of you, my brother. Separate all this. Sorry about that. I came prepared, but I gotta go do a bank run too, so I kind of didn't come prepared. So I got you though. There you go, dear. You can recount it pretty, please. This is my friend. He's not camera shy. Y'all see that? Hey, that's my friend.
Hey, what's
That's
happening?
my friend. What's up, bro? What you got going on, man?
I got all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, man. See, y'all making all the monies up here, man. You know what I'm saying?
I wish we were making all the money. Unfortunately, we spend more money than we make.
See? Hey, I told y'all, man. So look, Gary, you guys know who Gary is, man. This is my buddy. This is my friend. Like I said, located in Signal Hill. I made an order. The parts wasn't even in, but somehow he made it happen for me. I told him I need it ASAP. I got to pay. Y'all got to pay. Gary always take care of me. He always hook me up. So now, Gary, this is my first time buying it. You actually told me you guys got upper and lower control arm for the G-bodies. Yes or no?
Yes, we do.
Okay,
In fact,
tell me about it.
In fact, if you want to come back here, I am actually getting started doing a car. I haven't got it on the lift yet, but if you want to wait a minute, I'll put it on the lift and you can see what we're
the
doing.
Regal out there?
Yeah, the Turbo Regal out there.
We about to wait. We about to go
And
wait.
I'll even show
I want to
you
see it.
something- I'll show you something really cool about the car. It's actually got a Kerbin GNX rear suspension that was put in it about 15 years ago.
Sheesh.
And it's actually got a Kerbin GNX rear suspension that was put in it about 15 years ago.
Sheesh.
And the car's a 32,000 mile car. Oh, gee, y'all.
So
it's a 32,000 mile 87 Turbo Regal.
You know that's my dream car, right? It don't have to be a Grand National. It don't have to be a GNX.
Yep.
It could be a limited, a V6.
Yep.
I just want a Regal, you guys.
Yeah.
I had one, but things happen, man. So
I
we're
was-
actually gonna wait.
Yeah,
But that's cool.
I was gonna say a friend of mine bought the car out of New York. It was in some collector's collection, and sent it down to North Carolina. And Kerbin did the GNX conversion on it,
Sheesh.
and then shipped it to California. And then, kind of interesting, he moved to Idaho, And then another friend of mine really wanted the car.
Yeah.
So his wife went up to Idaho, picked the car up for him, surprised him on Father's Day.
What?
And gave it to him as a Father's Day present.
Hey, ladies, y'all gotta step y'all game up. That's what we need right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So when I pulled up, I said, damn, that's a nice Regal right there. So, cause like I said, I had one, but I ended up selling it and things like that. And they were at the time $1,500.
Yeah.
Now they all $10,000 and $15,000 at least for a good one. So I would love to. I can go around back to the side. I can go through. Let me know what you want me to do, and I'll throw all this stuff in the truck once I get back, and then I'll wait on you.
Yeah. All right. We'll check it out.
Yeah, we about to go check out a Regal. You know what I'm saying? I love coming to Alden, man. It ain't my toys, but toys is toys. You know what I'm saying?
Window mufflers, the noisy muffler guys.
Yeah.
So
I know exactly who Black Widow is.
Yeah. So this is his car.
Damn, this is nice. This is a 67.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So if you guys want to know the difference, because you know I'm still kind of new to the Camaro world too, but until I bought one. So the 67s has this this vent style window. The 68, which I had, has no window, basically no vent window. I don't know. I like the 68s because it's clean. But the 67, it looks cool as hell. So, I mean, I guess it's up to the person. But as you guys know, I have a 69 Bird. The 69 Bird is just a one-year car, completely different, man. So, this is nice. I like this. He said it's a Black Widow car. And they just, this is what you guys did a 4-link, right?
We did a 4-link conversion on it. You can see the Black Widow on the trunk there.
Yeah. You guys get all the exclusive. What is it, like a 315?
Yeah.
It's a 315 exactly. Yeah, this got, oh yeah, y'all see that? It got a frame notch on it. I knew it wasn't fitting like that.
No, actually, the frame's stock.
That's a stock?
So the frame is stock, and then we did the 4-link conversion.
So how did they get the 350? Is it the offset?
It sticks out a little bit further than it should.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
if it had a frame notch in it, a mini drum, you could probably put a lot more tire.
God dang. There's one guy who has a 69, and his has a 335 on it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Of course, he got a Detroit Speed cab. Oh, man.
So we just completed on the car Performance Online 4-link conversion. So we were taking care of our buddy Bill at POL. We did the 4-link conversion. So it's got a panhard rod, it's got the 4-link, it's got subframe connectors. The upper link mounts off of a bracket that mounts through the floor pan and the frame rail.
Oh, yeah. This actually, see, this is actually, I'm glad I get to see this because I want to do this to mine. So there's, hold on, this is no welding?
No welding. The only thing you have to weld is the panhard rod bracket and your 4-link brackets. And so there's instructions that basically tell you to set the pinion at 0. You know, you weld the rear end on the bench.
Well, mine is already out, so that's actually, damn, this looks clean as hell, dude. So this is, okay, you guys, so I was just telling Gary that I would love to do a 4-link, but the problem is this. Granddad did one on his 1969 Camaro, and that car literally sat on the ground for about a year because he couldn't get somebody to come in and weld the dang thing, so I was nervous about that. But with this one being a no-weld direct kind of boat in, maybe I'll be interested in doing something like this. You guys know I'm not a welder, I'm not a fabricator, but maybe I might entertain this. But this, I will go take this to a shop and do that. Did you guys weld these ones?
Actually, I took it over to my buddy, not this Sean.
Yeah.
But my other buddy, Sean.
Right.
Who's a fabricator. I just took the rear axle over to him with the installation instructions, and they talk about how you set the 4-bar brackets in relationship to the pinion, so your pinion angle's correct. And then what they do is there's like a measurement from this point to the center line here. I think it was 1.5 inches. And I think the panhard rod bracket was 2 degrees down, something like that. But my buddy Sean Christensen, he did the fab work and put it all together for me. I could have done it, but I had other things going on. The process on this has taken about 2 weeks. Because I haven't dedicated all of my time to doing it. It's a little bit more than what I would say is a weekend project for you.
Okay.
But it's not a difficult project. It's a little bit of measuring, a little bit of looking at it, a couple of holes you drill, bolt it together, and then the biggest thing is the welding of the brackets. Now,
I
performance.
got a question for you while we're on it, and I think you're about to actually go to it. While we're on the topic, the difference between the 4-link and the difference between just the rear adjustable setup, what do you recommend? Because I'm sure this is not going to be his daily driver, is it?
It could be a daily driver.
It could. This is going to be his daily.
Yeah,
Because
so
I'm
this
wondering,
is
so
gonna be-
basically I'm almost wondering, I know dollar-wise, dollar for dollar, the 4-link is way more expensive, but like what do you recommend? Like what do you think the difference in between the two and the usage should be between
One
the
of
two?
the nice things about the 4-link is you can eliminate your spring wrap, which means like where you put the slapper bars on the old leaf springs to keep it from winding up.
Right.
And wheel hopping. And so with the 4-link, you eliminate that. You can also, it centers the rear end a lot better because it has a panhard rod instead of relying on your shackle and your front eye bushings to center the rear end. It's a better way of supporting everything.
Got it.
And you also have ride height adjustability. So you can adjust your ride height, I don't want to say up, but you can definitely lower your ride height. So it's just a better way of locating the rear axle.
Okay, so what do you think performance-wise out of this thing?
Well, on this particular car, it's a big block car. It's a street car. He's gonna go out and have a little bit of fun at an autocross occasionally. He's gonna go out and like LS Fest and that kind of event where you can go out and do some burnouts, do some autocrossing, and it's just a fun car for him. And it's a street car.
Man, I love it.
He travels a lot with his dog Lucy, so we had to make sure we had enough spring rate to support Lucy in the back seat. Lucy's a big part of his life. So with having the coilovers and the adjustability of ride height, spring rate, it's just going to work out a lot better for Bill.
Cool deal, man. Can we take a look at the front? Anything else
Yeah,
done to the front of this thing?
we did
I know y'all
the-
got some up there.
Yeah, we did the coilover kit in the front. We also did the upper and lower A-arms and a sway bar.
See, I was looking at these.
This is in Performance Online.
Cool deal. Oh yeah, this is really nice, man. So what do we have up front?
So on the front, we've got a tubular control arm. So the tubular control arm is a improved geometry for, it gets you a little bit more positive caster for stability.
Yep.
Also, it has the larger front sway bar. I believe this was an 1.1 inch sway bar we put on. And then the Alden American coilovers. So because this is a big block car, we put the 550-pound spring.
Nice.
This is the double adjustable. So there's a compression adjuster on the bottom, a rebound adjuster on the top. And basically, we took an old, worn out car and did a few improvements that are all bolt on with very minimal modifications and turned it into what's going to be a really, really nice driver car.
This is nice, man. I love this thing, and I'm sure Lucy gonna enjoy it as well.
Lucy's going to love it. Lucy's going to love it.
Man, this is nice. So now I guess it's time to get to that Regal.
Now we're going to check out the Regal. I got to get this off. We're actually doing the installation today, and it's going to be exciting.
Cool deal, man. Thank you, Gary.
All righty.
So look, you guys, this is why I get in trouble when I get up here, man, because I come up here for my customers, and then it's always a different. I come up here for my customers, and I always run into different ideas. I'm glad I actually saw this one because the subframe connectors that I have are actually from from Global West. But this is actually the kit that I wanted to originally run. But like I said, sometimes, getting fabricators and getting welders and stuff like that is like extremely hard to do. But as you can see on this one, this is a direct bolt-in kit. And here's another car. Gary, this is one is yours, right?
Yeah, that's my 69 SS 396 El Camino.
You heard what he said, 396. You know what I'm saying? SS El Camino. He had his car, you know what I'm saying, probably longer than my oldest child, man.
I got that in 1979.
You know what I'm saying? He had it longer since, well, y'all know I'm 52, you know what I'm saying? So almost as long as I've been alive, you know what I'm saying? So, but check this thing out too, man. I actually have a video. I'll link it right here where you guys can see this one as well. That's when I came in for the 1969 Firebird build. And he has a 1969 Chevelle as well that's outside. Basically, that one has Alden American suspension on there. That video will be in the same link as I'm going to show you guys right now.
Yeah, both of these cars are
The development work for him?
Yeah, all the development work on our A-body projects is what we've used both of these cars for.
Lucky you. Ain't that nice, man? Oops. Check that out. And then that's the 69 outside as well. All right, you guys, this thing has Black Widow exhaust. The reason why I know, because it says it's on the window, because it says it's on the trunk, and also because Gary told me so. So with this thing having Black Widow exhaust, we know it's gonna have a nice little rumble to it. Hey, I might have to run Black Widow. That damn thing sounds very damn sexy. Hey, you guys, man, listen, man. I really do appreciate that dude, Gary, man. He stay looking out for me, man. I was starting to wear my shirt, man. Someone was telling me to put it on, but I didn't do it, but it's all to the good, man. It's all to the good. This dude, Gary, man, he helps me out, man, all the time. Whenever I need something, man, here he comes again. I don't know if it's the big block or I don't know if it's the exhaust. And that subframe, that kit is actually tucking very nice. I don't know, but Gary's a great guy, man. He always helps me out, man, whenever I need something. Even if it's last minute, I give him a call or I give Jimmy a call, whoever answers, whatever. Everybody is good here, man. Like I said, I already did my sponsor video. This is not even a sponsor video, but it's just, you know, me showing my appreciation to them, man. They're great people up here, man. Like I said, they're maybe 15, 20 minutes from my spot. Everything is built in-house, so I mean, I love them, man. They do great stuff. They always let me come up here. Like, they allow me to come in early, pick up my parts. I was supposed to left, but you know, I saw this nice T-type over here, so I had to check it out. What's up, Gary? You're back.
Hey, I'm back. So let me show you my buddy's T-type. This is my buddy Larry. I've known him for since the mid-'70s. I mean, longtime friend.
Heck yeah,
but,
man.
But he's had a couple of turbo Regals over the years.
Oh man, this is the
one.
one.
Couple of G-bodies. But what's pretty unique about this car is it's probably one of the most low-option turbo Regals you'll ever find. No power locks, no tilt steering wheel, bench seat, column shift.
Jeez, but you can appreciate every single thing.
Look at the mileage on the speedometer.
Let's see what we got up here.
32,000 miles.
32,915 miles, you guys. Yeah, and it's actually original. You guys see it over here, the original cluster. So a lot of people, they be having, oh yeah, this is the T-type and this and that, but they don't have the turbo RPMs and all that stuff, man. This is clean, man. Look like nobody barely said in this thing, man.
Upholstery is all original.
Oh, this is OG.
This is all OG.
Man, OEM everything. Floor,
Everything's-
carpet.
Carpet, everything's original to this car.
God, dog, man. Got some BFGs on this thing, man. They don't make BFGs for the 17s no more, but damn.
I was gonna say it's got a couple of go fast.
Any goddamn bare brakes on it? Sheesh. Girl, he got some monies. Ah, dude, this is what I like to see right here. Fresh and clean.
Yeah.
Even his so did he upgrade his turbo system on it?
So he's
The
got
blow
an
valve and all that?
So the turbo's upgraded, the wastegate's upgraded, it's got a front mounted intercooler. You know, it's got kind of your typical go fast goodies.
Damn, electric fans up there in the front. This is clean as hell.
Yeah. Right after Larry got it, the electric booster was having some problems. I think the accumulator exploded or was leaking. So he did a hydro boost conversion to eliminate the electric boost problems. But likewise, other than that, this car is all original. You know, other than what Larry has done to it, which has all been real careful, nice, no hacking on the car.
That's good, man. Dude, I hate saying the phrase, man, but you guys, this is right here, this is called pretty much unmolested, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
The wastegate and everything. Man, this is clean, dude.
Yeah.
This is very clean.
Yep.
And I tell people all the time, man, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, man. Just leave it be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to swap everything, man. A lot of people appreciate this the way it is. Got the original banner up there in the front.
Yep. So the
Super
hood
clean.
insulation's original.
Dang, dude.
He had to have it painted about a year or so ago. He painted it, and some of the the aluminum and the bright work was repolished. But the car had a couple of touch-ups in the paint, and the clear was starting to turn yellow. So it didn't justify how nice the car was. So he sent it out and had it a really, really nice paint job done to it.
Hey, wife, I
But
just
it's
want
all
to say,
original style.
wife, I just want to say, hey, I appreciate you as well for doing this. This is a one hell of a Father's Day gift.
Yep.
That's
And then
nice.
we'll put it up in the air, and I'll show you a little bit of what we've done underneath it and what we're going to do on it today.
Let's do it, man. Told y'all, man, come to Alden for all y'all G-body wants and needs, man. All y'all G-body wants and needs, come to Alden, man. And you guys get to see it installed, and you guys will also get to see it as I do the unboxing once I get to the shop. So, oh yeah, for sure. You said 87, right? Man, dude, 1987 T-type V6. Oh, look at this in the back, man. Every car should have this. See it? I got to make one of those for mine. I like that big back tire he got on there. A lot of people I love it. I'm not against it. I like T-tops though, man. So I actually found a V6. I don't care V6, V8. I don't care about none of that or whatever. As long as it's a Regal. I found an 87 for $2,000, man. The dude wanted $4,000 for it, and I said, you know what, man? This is actually what I have. And I think it was like $3,000 or something like that, $3,200. And he was like, man, nah, this is not, man. I need $4,000. I said, no, that's cool, man. It had the door panels was jacked up or whatever. The back seat had rips in it. The front, what do they call them damn thing? The filler bumpers, the front and rear filler bumpers was messed up. And I think $3,000 was kind of too high for that or whatever. So he's like, do you look familiar? And this is now. I was like, oh yeah, I do YouTube and stuff. So he said, oh, I think I know you are. He's like, what's your channel again? I showed him. He's like, oh, I know exactly who you are. I'm like, all right, cool. We shook hands. I walked off, did my own thing. And called me back like 2 days later. He said, you know what, dude? Give me $2,000, come pick up the car. I said, awesome, I'll come grab it. I started thinking about it. I have too many cars and not enough space. So that was the last 87 Regal that I seen that was for that cheap. And I'm sure he probably still has it. So I'm going to go take a visit, see if we can get us a Regal. Grandma whoop your ass, boy. sound like a granny mobile, man, but she'll get busy, get cracking, and them rear ends is everything under the sun. Oh man, I love them damn things, dude. Sheesh. Gotta be careful. Hey, if you guys notice, Gary is extremely careful at everything that he does, man. I actually need to take it from him, man. It'll save me a lot of time and save me a lot of money being as careful as Gary is, man. I split my finger open. This one right here, I split it all the way open. Didn't go get no stitches on it. I bust this finger open. Y'all see that one? Happened some years ago. I split my finger on the serpentine belt, doing a lot of stupid stuff, man. But if I learn to be more careful like him, I'm sure I can be a lot more accurate, you know what I'm saying, and save myself a lot of time and money. But while he get that thing on the rack, check out the suspension on his El Camino. So he has the rear double adjustable on here as well. And you guys don't know, on a 96 Impala, Dub 96 Impala, I actually installed shocks in the rear, coilovers in the rear on his, and I also did it for the front. No, in the rear I did shocks. In the rear we did shocks. In the front we did shocks and springs. So there you can see it right there on the front as well. Got coilovers going on up there, nice and clean, man. So he gonna make a couple of adjustments because that 1968 Camaro is a whole lot lower than this 1987 Regal. And we are back with my main guy Gary on this 1987 T-Type. So what do we got underneath of this thing, man?
Well, when my buddy Jim originally bought the car out of New York, he sent it down to, I believe it was North Carolina. And Dennis Kerbin was involved. I don't know if he was the sole proprietor, but he was involved in doing a reproduction GNX rear suspension. So in North Carolina, the suspension was all set up there. And then after it was done, then it came to California when my buddy Jim originally bought the car. So about 15 years ago, he did all of this. So,
And it's still holding.
It's got a panhard rod. It's got the cross brace to support the panhard rod. It's got the 3-link without the upper trailing arms. And these things really, really work. I mean, it's unbelievable how hard they'll plant the tires.
How much power do you think this one making? Good 400?
I would say that this thing is probably somewhere around 500.
5? Okay.
And the reason I say it's about 500, I've got a turbo car also, and that I built early 90s, late 80s. And when I put it on the dyno, like probably 20 years ago now, on the wheel dyno, it made like 480 to the wheels.
Damn.
And this has actually got a little bit more, the front-mounted intercooler, where mine still got a Duttweiler modified intercooler.
Keep in mind, you guys, this is a V6. It's not a V8. It's a V6.
V6.
V6 500 butt dyno.
Yeah.
From the butt dyno, we estimating 500. That's a lot.
It's probably knocking on 500 at the flywheel.
Okay, yeah, that's
At
a
the
lot.
flywheel.
Out of a V6, that's a lot.
Yeah. And that's why I say I'm guesstimating just what's been done to the car, driving the car in comparison to mine. And like I said, I know mine put out like 480, something like in that area at the wheels.
Right. So what are
It could have been a happy dyno. It could have, dyno,
It wasn't a
racing
Mustang
dynos,
dyno.
Or are we racing, real world?
So what have we done and what are we going to do to this thing?
Well, we did this. We brought this in about a month or so ago, and because of the GNX rear suspension, we can't put the coilovers on in the rear. So it still has the coil springs that when they did the GNX kit they put in. So it's got the smooth body I believe this is a single adjustable. Yeah, this is the single adjustable. So it's our True Line series shocks. So it's a bolt-on stock style replacement rear shock.
Perfect.
And then, like I said, we had to work with what was already here. I'm not going to start modifying something that really works good to put our coilover kit on it.
Got it.
And then in the front, we also did our coilover kit. So we did a video on both the front and the rear on our channel. But
what is your channel, Gary? So the ones that don't know.
It's Alden American on the YouTube. We also do our social media on the Instagram. I'm assuming, because I don't do Instagram, I'm like old.
It's Alden American.
I'm old. It's Alden American, something like that. I know that I talk to people who say, "Hey, I saw you on the gram." I go, "Huh, I never did." But you know, it's like I say, it's relevant. It's old. I know I'm old.
I'll link it on. Everything will be in a link in the description of YouTube and Instagram, you guys.
But the first go around, we did the stock control arms with the coilover kit. And my buddy Larry said, "Hey, you know, I really kind of want to do some tubular A-arms that bolt on, that I don't have to really do any modifications, because everything that he's done to this car has been careful not to destroy what it is."
Right.
There's certain cars that you cut the rear end out and you put, 1533 tubbed out, all of that kind of stuff. And then there's cars that you are real careful on modifications, because it is a time capsule.
Absolutely.
And again, my buddy Larry's a hot rodder. He's got a Z28 Camaro. He's got a couple of G-body El Camino projects he's done over the last couple of years. He's got one going on right now also. So it's like he's a hot rodder, but he knows the limits of what is sensible.
Got it.
So,
this is a badass car, man.
So yeah, it's a cool car, but I mean, you can tell by looking underneath the car how clean and cherry it is.
Yeah, there's no gunk underneath this thing at all whatsoever. I wish he had the arms in, but maybe before this thing leaves,
Maybe before it leaves, you might have to swing by. Go check it out.
Yeah, because I'm actually going to be doing one on the El Camino, you guys. So, like I said, this is going to... Are you guys doing a rear brakes on this one or no? But technically, you don't have to. Yeah.
Well, actually, that's what Larry had done to the car. I don't
Yeah.
know if he has plans.
That crossover is mean. This is nice.
So these are the Spawn arms. So Spawn is one of our vendors. They sell a lot of our stuff. And when we found out that they were doing a really nice G-body arm, we said, "Hey, we got to check this out. We got to try them out." And we've now been selling them for, about 6 months now. They're made in Pennsylvania, so it's an American-made arm. They're really nice. Again, they improve the geometry. They're a bolt-on. We do the ones with the Delrin bushings. They come with the hardware. This is pretty much how I took them out of the box.
And I witnessed it.
And then we just bolt them on. We're going to bolt them on this car. So on this, my buddy's Regal, we're going to do an installation video so we can share that we how to put them on and that we do sell them. That's kind of what we've been doing. So in our studio here, where Sean is at the moment, better known as the LS Guru.
Right on.
The Guru is in our studio. So the studio is where we do our development work. We do some of our YouTube videos. We do our installation instructions. It's our little shop here. It's not open to the public. We don't bring in customer cars. It's just strictly stuff for our own content. And when we build a product, so when we build brackets or whatever it takes to do the coilovers as a bolt-on style kit, we do it right here in our shop.
Right on, man. So all this goodness gracious that you guys see, you know what, Gary? If you don't mind, man, like I said, I know I'm going to be doing a set myself, but if you don't mind, just because of what this car is, and Larry has done a great job on it, I would like to come back before it leaves, just to do a quick little, install.
I'll hit you up before it leaves, and
Cool.
Maybe we'll go do a little drive around the block.
Heck yeah, man. I would love that, you guys. So like I said, check out Alden American. They have everything that you need for A-bodies, B-bodies, G-bodies, any bodies. So check them out. Oh,
and we make it right here we're in Signal Hill, California, which is right next to Long Beach, which is a little bit bigger of a city.
Yep.
We build all of our shocks in-house. Machine work is done in the local Los Angeles area, so it is a truly American-made product by people that actually care about what they're doing.
Absolutely. And then real quick, do you have time to show us like some of your stuff or whatever? I know I won't take up too much
Yeah,
time.
I gotta get running.
So look, actually look, this is what we're gonna do.
We'll set up another.
Oh, matter of fact, no, I have a video. I have a video of it. So look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a clip from the fire chicken video. I'll actually insert a couple clips, and then when we come back, this one already has the fronts on, right?
It has the fronts on it already.
So
we're just gonna do the A-arm install this afternoon.
Yep.
And get it all dialed in on tubular A-arms.
And what I would do is, because these are already installed, I don't know why I asked that question. I have a shaft in spring. I have everything actually in the box. So everything that you guys see here from it's Spoon?
It's Spawn.
Everything that you see right here from Spawn, I actually just purchased in the box. And I basically have the whole setup. So I'll do the same exact layout with the coils and the springs and everything. So Gary, I appreciate your time, my brother. I'm gonna let him get to work, man. So anything to say.
Thanks for stopping by. And for more information, you can always check us out at aldenamerican.com.
Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that content. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. So Rudy has everything that he needed. They had everything that Rudy needed. And I think I probably said Ruben. I'm not sure if I did or if I didn't, but I have a customer named Ruben who I was building his wife K5. I was building Jen for K5. So if I said Ruben, that was accident. The customer name is Rudy. So Rudy, 1986 El Camino. We have everything that we needed and everything that we picked up from Alden American. Hope you guys really enjoyed that content. I didn't go there with the plans to make a video that long, but some content is better than no content, and there could be never enough content. So like, subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs down only if you are ugly ass as a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get you some Alden American, baby. That you know I got mine. Peace. All right, y'all, so check it out. We just left Alden American, as you guys know. I'm about to basically cut this box open and see what the hell we got up in this thing, man. So check it out. See what we got up in this thing. And like I said, this kit right here, this is the first time. They just opened this up. They just started doing this, so they've been selling for about 6 months now. So with that being said, see what the hell they got up in here. Rudy, this is all your stuff, man. So alright, cool, got that. And this is the main thing I want to show y'all right here. This is some decent ass quality. Check it out. US made, man. I'm not gonna take everything out. I'm just gonna take out one upper and then take out one lower. Now this is what I like right here. I mean, if I had a G body, I'll get it. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'll get it if I had a G body. Check that out. That Alden American coil gonna go right up inside of there, man. Nice and neat. It already has the adjuster inside of it, so it'll be nicely easy to be able to swivel. What y'all think, man? This is the lower, and then this one right here is the upper. I think this will work out perfect. That's it.